Hi, welcome to Mommas and Mannies. I'm your host, Trina. This is a short form podcast for mamas that are looking for a quick burst of me time. But before we get started, go ahead and hit that like button and share this with another mama that's looking for some summer fun. Like we've been doing with every episode, we're going to start off with a motivational quote. This week's motivational quote, and also too, just to take a step back, all the quotes for the 100 days of summer self-care or summer fun self-care have been focused on summertime, enjoying the slower pace of summer. This week's quote is from Ralph Waldo Emerson. I mixed his first name with his middle name. The quote says, "Live in the sunshine, swim in the sea, drink in the wild air." Again, that quote says, live in the sunshine, swim in the sea, drink in the wild air. That's from Ralph Waldo Emerson. I think that quote sums up summertime, especially when it officially hit summer, which it did. Let's see when summer officially started. Sometimes it's the 20th, sometimes it's the 21st. I'm just gonna look and see what day. Okay, so it looks like the first, oh, look at this. It says the first day of summer can be between June 20th. Oh, that's what's, okay. So the first day of summer this year is gonna be June 21st. That's good. So summer was this past weekend. Go ahead and get on out, start enjoying yourself. We're gonna have 3 great days for you to have some summer fun self-care. So let's go ahead and get into it. It's mama time. This week's mama time, like I just mentioned, is going to be summer fun self-care. Day 22 is going to be make homemade pizzas. This is something you can do again by yourself. If you just want to make some homemade pizza for the family, if you want to make a homemade pizza, this is also something great you can do with a group of friends. Like you can get pizza dough or pizza flour. Now, if you're going to make pizza from scratch, you want to make sure you look at the directions, because we had pizza flour last year and we were making them, I think, about every 2 weeks because it was a good deal at BJ. So we got a big bag of it, but you have to let it sit overnight. Sometimes you can find a recipe where you let it sit for about 12 hours. You can also, you can also buy just the dough like from a farmer's market or from Whole Foods or something like that, that's already had that rise time. So that's our, okay. If you can hear that, that's our automatic sweeper. That's trying to, what it's doing is sweeping up against the door. So technical support is gonna move it so it doesn't sound like somebody's knocking on the door. But anyway, back to the pizza. If you get it from the store, it has already had that rise time, so you don't have to worry about that. You usually, a ball may make 2 kind of like personal pan pizzas. So if you can get a few of those, get some of your homegirls together, you guys can make pizzas, have some mocktails or some cocktails. That's fun. If you don't want to invite your homegirls over, you can always do this with your kids. This is a great idea to do on a sleepover party night. If you're doing that with your kids, this is a great idea. So make homemade pizzas. Also, next is day 23, which is have a movie marathon with the popcorn. What is a series that you guys like? Is it Black Panther? I know Black Panther right now only has 2 movies, but they're long enough that can be like a movie marathon. Or if you want to include that movie where King T'Challa or Prince T'Challa at the time and his dad were at that meeting. I don't know the movie. I'm not really an Avengers person, so I apologize in advance. If you know the movie, leave the title in the comments, but you can include that movie and then do Black Panthers 1 and 2. That's a great movie marathon. If you love Harry Potter, that's a long one. You may have to split that into 2 or 3 nights, something like that, like Avengers, Guardians of the Galaxy. But think of something, and those are all probably more older kids, adult movie because of the ratings. If you want something like kids, you can do Moana is 2 of those. Shrek is a few of those. I'm trying to think. You know what's something good if you have girls? You can do all the versions of not Sleeping Beauty. What is the name of this? Beauty and the Beast. Because they have the animated one, the original one. They have the live action one that came out. They also have the one that Her did with a great cast where they did like the Broadway type musical one. So that's 3 right there that you can watch. Same thing with like Little Mermaid. So come up with some great ideas, some movies. You can either do adult theme if you want to just do you. If you want to do kids, you can think of all the great movies that have sequels. And then if you want to do family, there's plenty of family friendly movies as well. Day 24, visit a botanical garden. This one is a great one. It says stroll through beautiful gardens and learn about plants. If you don't have a garden that you can access for free or low cost, you can always do a park. And two, if I know a lot of places they have sometimes free gardens, you can find those. So do like a quick Google search in your area. Are there any free gardens that you can go to? Especially in the summer, it's a lot of things that are blooming. So catch that. And you know what? I mentioned at the beginning that summer starts on June 20th. So it wasn't this past weekend. This past weekend was Father's Day. It's coming up next weekend. So almost there for summertime, the official start of summer, which is going to be June 20th. So we're almost there. But again, you can do these summer fun self-care ideas days 22 through 24. Day 22 is make homemade pizzas. You can make that a one-on-one thing. You can make that a girls' night in. You can make that sleepover party fun. Day 23 is have a movie marathon with popcorn. Pick your favorite movie series and go ahead and enjoy by yourself, with your family, or some friends. Day 24, visit a botanical garden or somewhere that just has a really lush, beautiful garden that you can take advantage of. Take a look at. Tell me which ones you're going to do, day 22, 23, or day 24. Let me know how you enjoy it. I decided to split them up into 2 episodes a week. That way you can really take your time. If you don't want to do all 7, that's fine. You can always pick one. That way you can enjoy some summer self-care ideas. As always, make sure you leave a comment. I would love to know what you're doing. Hit the like button, hit the bell for notifications, subscribe to the channel, wherever you listen to podcasts, YouTube. Follow us on all social media platforms at Mommas and Mannies. And please, please, please share this with another mama so that way she can have some summer fun too. Remember that me time is essential and it is never selfish. Have a great summer fun. Bye, mamas.